Imagine a land where untamed wilderness meets modern harmony, where ancient landscapes whisper stories of survival and resilience, and where some of the most breathtaking wildlife encounters on Earth unfold before your eyes. This is Botswana, a country where vast savannas stretch endlessly under the blazing sun and mighty rivers carve through desolate plains, bringing life to some of Africa's most iconic wildlife havens. Botswana is home to the world's largest population of elephants, thriving in the vast wetlands of the Okavango Delta. Or that it's one of the few countries in Africa where conservation isn't just a goal, it's a way of life. Astonishingly, around 38% of Botswana's land is dedicated to national parks and wildlife reserves, making it a global leader in wildlife protection. And while the wildlife is undoubtedly mesmerizing, Botswana's culture and history are equally captivating. Plus, Botswana holds the distinction of being one of Africa's most stable democracies and has transformed from one of the world's poorest countries to a middle-income nation, largely due to its diamond mining industry. And before we dive into the jaw-dropping landscapes and hidden gems of Botswana, here's something surprising. Over 97% of you watching right now haven't subscribed yet. If you enjoy exploring the most breathtaking places on Earth with EraTrails, hit that subscribe button and help us reach 1,000 subscribers this month. Chobe National Park, often called the Land of Giants, is one of Botswana's most cherished natural treasures. Renowned for its staggering elephant population, the largest concentration of African elephants in the world, it's a place where herds of hundreds roam freely across vast, untamed landscapes. Spanning over 11,700 square kilometers, Chobe's diverse ecosystems range from lush floodplains to dense woodlands, offering a sanctuary to not just elephants but also lions, buffalo, leopards, and an astonishing variety of bird species. What truly sets Chobe apart is the unforgettable spectacle along the Chobe River, where elephants gather to drink, bathe, and socialize, often creating breathtaking scenes against fiery African sunsets. Safari boats glide silently along the river's edge, giving visitors a front-row seat to this mesmerizing wildlife theater. Beyond the river, game drives reveal the raw beauty of Botswana's wilderness, where every turn promises a new encounter. Chobe National Park isn't just a destination, it's an experience that redefines the meaning of the wild. The Chobe River is the lifeblood of northern Botswana, weaving its way through the heart of Chobe National Park and forming a natural border with Namibia. This iconic river is more than just a waterway. It's a dynamic ecosystem that supports an astonishing diversity of wildlife. As the sun sets, the riverbanks come alive with herds of elephants, buffalo, and antelope gathering for a drink, while hippos and crocodiles dominate the waters. But it's not just the wildlife that makes the Chobe River remarkable. It's the sheer spectacle of nature on display. Flocks of vibrant waterbirds dart across the sky, while fish eagles perch high on branches, scanning for their next catch. Safari boats quietly drift along the river, offering an intimate glimpse into this thriving world. The Chobe River isn't just a scenic wonder, it's a vital artery of life that epitomizes the raw beauty and untamed spirit of Botswana's wilderness. The Central Kalahari Game Reserve, an untamed wilderness that stretches across the heart of Botswana, covering a staggering 52,800 square kilometers, making it one of the largest protected areas on the planet. This vast, arid landscape is defined by its iconic red sands, sprawling savannas, and ancient river valleys that have remained unchanged for millennia. It's a land where survival is a true testament to nature's resilience. Despite its harsh environment, the reserve teems with life. Herds of springbok, gemsbok, and wildebeest move gracefully across the plains, while elusive predators like lions, leopards, and cheetahs stalk their prey through the golden grasses. But what truly sets the Central Kalahari apart is its rich cultural heritage. The San people, one of the oldest cultures on Earth, have called this land home for thousands of years, mastering the art of survival in one of the world's most unforgiving environments. The Central Kalahari Game Reserve is not just a wildlife haven. It's a living testament to the spirit of endurance and the raw beauty of nature. Chobe is a mesmerizing region in northern Botswana, situated on the eastern edge of the Okavango Delta. This pristine wilderness is renowned for its thriving wildlife and captivating landscapes, where sprawling floodplains meet dense woodlands and tranquil lagoons. The Chobe River, the lifeline of this region, attracts a diverse array of animals throughout the year, making it one of Botswana's most rewarding safari destinations. What makes Chobe truly unique is its community-driven conservation efforts. The Chobe Community Trust manages this area, ensuring that local communities benefit from tourism while preserving the natural environment. As you explore Chobe, you'll encounter elephants wading through the river, prides of lions resting in the shade, and graceful leopards stealthily navigating the treetops. Whether you're gliding along the water in a traditional makoro or embarking on a thrilling game drive, Chobe's untouched beauty and vibrant wildlife will leave an indelible mark on your soul. Untamed National Park, a hidden gem in Botswana, offering a stark yet captivating contrast to the lush wetlands of the Okavango Delta. Located on the northern fringes of the Makgadikgadi Pans, this park is characterized by expansive salt pans, grassy plains, and iconic baobab trees that seem to stretch endlessly into the sky. Once an ancient lakebed, Untamed is now a thriving ecosystem, teeming with life during the rainy season. As the summer rains transform the arid landscape into vibrant grasslands, vast herds of zebras and wildebeests migrate to graze, followed closely by lions and cheetahs on the hunt. One of the park's most mesmerizing sights is the Baines baobabs, a group of colossal baobab trees named after explorer Thomas Baines. These ancient giants stand as silent witnesses to the changing seasons, reflecting beautifully in the shallow waters after the rains. Untamed's raw, untamed beauty and remarkable wildlife encounters make it an unforgettable destination for those seeking the true essence of Botswana's wilderness. Moremi Game Reserve is often hailed as the crown jewel of Botswana's wildlife conservation. Nestled within the breathtaking Okavango Delta, it's a place where nature thrives unspoiled, and wildlife roams freely through a mosaic of wetlands, mopaine forests, and savannas. As one of Africa's most diverse reserves, Moremi is renowned for its dense concentrations of game, including elephants, buffaloes, leopards, and the iconic African wild dogs. The reserve's landscape is nothing short of enchanting, with lily-filled lagoons, winding channels, and towering palm islands. One of the most captivating features of Moremi is the blend of permanent water and drier regions, creating a unique ecosystem where aquatic and land animals coexist. Safari-goers often find themselves surrounded by herds of antelope grazing peacefully, while hippos bellow from the waterways. Birdlife is equally spectacular, with vibrant kingfishers and majestic fish eagles gracing the skies. Moremi Game Reserve isn't just a sanctuary for wildlife. It's a living, breathing testament to Botswana's commitment to preserving its natural heritage. A lifeline flowing through the arid landscapes of Botswana, the Botswana River, carving its way from the Okavango Delta to the Makgadikgadi Pans. It's a striking contrast of life against the harsh desert backdrop, drawing in an incredible array of wildlife seeking refuge and sustenance. During the dry season, it becomes a magnet for thousands of zebras and wildebeests, forming one of the longest migrations in Africa as they gather along its banks. The river's waters not only sustain large herds of herbivores but also attract predators like lions and crocodiles, creating a dynamic and dramatic wildlife scene. Local communities and nomadic pastoralists also rely on the river, emphasizing its crucial role in the region's survival. The Botswana's transformation from a trickling stream to a mighty river after the Okavango's seasonal floods is a mesmerizing natural event, reminding visitors of the unyielding power and beauty of Botswana's wilderness. The Okavango Delta, one of the most breathtaking and unique ecosystems on Earth, a sprawling oasis in the heart of the Kalahari Desert. Spanning around 15,000 square kilometers during peak flood, it's not just a river delta but a dynamic network of channels, lagoons, and islands that teem with life. Declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site, this inland delta supports one of the most diverse concentrations of wildlife on the continent, earning it the title of Africa's Last Eden. As seasonal rains from the Angolan highlands pour into the delta, the arid landscape transforms into a lush paradise, attracting elephants, hippos, buffalo, and a stunning array of birdlife. The delta's waterways become a haven for endangered species like African wild dogs and Sitatunga antelopes, while local communities rely on its resources for fishing and agriculture. Whether viewed from a Makoro canoe or a scenic flight, the Okavango Delta's vibrant mosaic of life and water is an awe-inspiring spectacle that leaves visitors speechless. The Khama Rhino Sanctuary. It's a beacon of hope for the endangered rhino population in Botswana. Established in 1992, this community-based wildlife project spans around 8,585 hectares and serves as a safe haven for both black and white rhinos, which have faced severe threats from poaching throughout Africa. Located on the edge of the Kalahari Desert, the sanctuary's diverse ecosystem of grassland and woodland also shelters a wide range of wildlife, including zebras, giraffes, and over 230 species of birds. What makes Khama Rhino Sanctuary truly remarkable is not just its successful rhino conservation efforts, but also its strong community involvement. Managed by a local trust, the sanctuary creates jobs and educational opportunities while promoting sustainable tourism. Visitors to Khama can embark on guided game drives and walking safaris to witness these majestic creatures up close, knowing that their presence contributes directly to the preservation of Botswana's precious wildlife heritage. Kubu Island, a surreal and captivating granite rock formation rising from the vast salt flats of Botswana's Makgadikgadi pans. This mystical island, covered with ancient baobab trees and rocky outcrops, was once part of a massive prehistoric lake that dried up thousands of years ago. Today, Kubu Island's rugged beauty and haunting atmosphere make it one of Botswana's most otherworldly destinations, attracting adventurous travelers and photographers seeking unique landscapes. Steeped in history and culture, Kubu Island holds sacred significance to the indigenous Bakalanga people. The island's name, Kubu, means hippopotamus in Setswana, hinting at its watery past. Stone ruins and artifacts scattered across the island suggest that it was once an important gathering place for ancient civilizations. Visiting Kubu Island feels like stepping into a time capsule, where the whispers of history mingle with the vast, desolate beauty of the salt flats. Mashata Game Reserve, often called the Land of Giants, is a wildlife paradise nestled in the northern Tuli Game Reserve of Botswana. Spanning over 31,000 hectares, it's one of the largest privately owned game reserves in southern Africa and is renowned for its remarkable biodiversity and extraordinary elephant populations. The reserve's name, Mashatu, comes from the massive mashata trees that dominate the landscape, providing shelter and nourishment to a wide array of wildlife. This iconic reserve is not just about elephants. It's home to leopards, lions, cheetahs, hyenas, giraffes, and more than 350 bird species. One of Mashatu's unique features is its thrilling adventure activities, from guided walking safaris and cycling tours to horse riding alongside grazing antelope. The breathtaking landscapes of rugged hills, riverine forests, and open plains make every moment an unforgettable experience. Whether tracking predators or witnessing a majestic sunset, Mashata Game Reserve truly encapsulates the wild spirit of Botswana. Kalahari Transfrontier Park, an awe-inspiring wilderness straddling the border between Botswana and South Africa. As one of the largest protected areas in the world, covering over 38,000 square kilometers, it's a captivating expanse of red dunes, arid landscapes, and sparse vegetation. The park is renowned for its dramatic beauty and iconic Kalahari wildlife, including black-maned Kalahari lions, gemsbok, cheetahs, and majestic herds of springbok. The mesmerizing sight of endless red sand merging with the deep blue sky is a true spectacle, especially during sunrise and sunset when the landscape comes alive with colors. Bird enthusiasts will be thrilled by the abundance of raptors soaring overhead, while adventurers can experience the thrill of exploring the rugged terrain on a safari. Kalahari's untouched wilderness and raw, primal energy make it an unforgettable destination for those seeking the wild heart of Botswana. Gaborone, Botswana's vibrant capital, blends modernity with traditional African charm. Set among hills and open landscapes, it's the nation's political and economic center. As one of Africa's fastest-growing cities, it features sleek skyscrapers, lively markets, and diverse cultures. Landmarks like the Three Dakosi Monument and the National Museum reflect its rich history, while nearby game reserves highlight its natural beauty. From exploring nightlife to hiking Kale Hill, Gaborone offers a dynamic window into modern Botswana. Stretching across much of Botswana like an ancient golden sea, the Kalahari Desert is not your typical barren wasteland. It's a living, breathing ecosystem, harsh yet beautiful, dry yet teeming with life. Beneath its sun-scorched sands lie secrets of survival, stories of resilience, and some of the oldest human histories on Earth. This semi-arid expanse is home to the Sand People, one of the world's oldest continuous cultures, whose deep knowledge of the land has allowed them to thrive in conditions most would find impossible. And amid the acacia trees and red dunes, you'll find lions with black manes, meerkats standing guard, and wildebeest sweeping across the horizon. The Kalahari isn't empty. It's alive in the most remarkable ways, revealing Botswana's raw and untamed soul. Botswana truly is a land of untamed beauty and remarkable contrasts. From the vast, shimmering salt pans of Makadikati to the lush wetlands of the Okavango Delta, this country embodies the spirit of raw, unspoiled wilderness. It's a place where ancient tribal traditions coexist with modern conservation efforts, preserving both cultural heritage and natural splendor. Whether you're marveling at the thundering herds of elephants in Chobe National Park or tracing the footsteps of ancient civilizations on Kubu Island, Botswana offers an adventure like no other. If you're captivated by Botswana's wonders and want to continue exploring the world's most incredible places with us, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Let's journey together to uncover more hidden gems and fascinating stories from around the globe. See you in the next adventure.